La disla tuplas ki pa oli to koli painim tupla lo bayo lo be.
Hem tupla hem oli painim ol benisbat. Only Salo police station. Only isim interview na. Asali ron with them meeting, we run both assembly all day. So now big la win sol baray pagarap so mitlo kata both senap na. So pata sol to play wrong stuff. PPC wa them. Administration ba making media conference sa solo talk sabi na.
O amas pla ol boat pla kita gola painim mo.
Asya to pla police boat 500 horsepower, 90 horsepower. Nami meron implement.
Okay.
150 horsepower nami. So bara pagarap assembly la kamo kata rani mo kata.
We've had a long, hard day for everyone here, the families and the relatives of the crew on the boat, the passengers. We've had a very extensive search done. We've had 6 boats circulating down from Raval up to Pidgin Island, banana boats and local fishermen. And we've had the PPD manning and the RPNGC 90 horsepower out, and we've had absolute brilliant help with tracking with tidal movements and best case scenarios of where the boat, if it went down, what would happen to the boat. But at this stage, I am really sorry, there's been no debris, there's been nothing found at all today. So we are going to stop the search today, but tomorrow it's another day. You and I know miracles do happen, and it may be that there is somebody out there floating that we can find, but we are doing everything we can. I'll just hand over to Provincial. Anything further? Relatives and friends on New Ireland or West New Britain, you just never know. So feed the information back to us, and we'll get the chopper and that further investigation. Okay. So again, it is probably a recovery mission, but don't discount the miracles that can occur, okay? They are assisting us with our inquiries. We had to, they were traumatised, and of course what happened to those, and they were in the water for quite a while, but they knew where they were, they knew what was happening, and they're giving us details, so we had a starting point. So to their credit, they were actually able to start our search point from that point onwards, but they are at the station and they're still assisting us with our inquiries. Thank you. And I'll do a further briefing this afternoon with any updates. At the moment, just to confirm that the boats are out of the water because it's too rough. We've got the helicopter at the moment and the RPNGC helicopter coming in from Ley. So we'll have 2 helicopters in the air today and they will be helping us search. Thank you.
Some information no one and something and start happen on Saturday, it coming up now this time while we are still standing here. There is no sign of any human beings this time except for 2 boat operators that are currently with us at the moment. So at this time we would like to formally advise the community, the public and the families on the status of what we started off on Saturday afternoon up until now, still current while we stand here at Ombarong Beachfront. This is the place where they left for Kongkong Island, and this is the place where they're supposed to have arrived back here in Kokopo. This is the place. On Saturday at around 4:45 in the afternoon, we learned that that was when they were returning. Now libungin every long. Just after only losing Pidgin Island, come out of Kongkong. Na then Pidgin Island na come lo Kokopo. That's where incident may come up long. Information that was mobilized and that has become the basis upon which the search operation that started intensified yesterday and may start come up long late lo Saturday night. It come long office flow disaster now we got another authorities both here in the province and of course other agencies that we are involved in terms of search and disaster and rescue operations. Until yesterday afternoon, Sunday, where the search that involved sea search, all boat. Although we tried to engage aerial search, as of yesterday, we couldn't be able to get it yesterday up until today. So yesterday was sea search that has brought us all the way to the neighborhood around here, and all the way to part of the archipelago in the Bismarck Sea. But let me also advise us, yesterday the weather was very unfriendly to all of us, and therefore we call off the search yesterday afternoon at 5 o'clock to allow families and every one of us, the search team, to go home and recuperate, and also to start the aerial search today, which we started today. There's currently a chopper that is flying around at the moment with the information that we have got from technologies that try to pinpoint the possible areas in which we could find our family members, Longam. So that has been done. They have spotted some objects, and we will need to undertake more ground and sea search to properly establish, so that we can move on with the further search. So that's probably where we are at the moment. This morning at around 10 o'clock we dispatched the first chopper to get out, and we are still waiting also for another chopper to come in to help in this operation. At the moment we are utilizing the one that is currently on the ground, and they are continuing to do some search. The wind is still another thing. While the wind may affect him Solowara, it also affects the sky. So that is a kind of risk. The chopper and also the people who are searching on the sea and ground, they are also subjected to. But we will continue, members. We will continue to do that. At the moment, we temporarily have call off the sea search, and we are concentrating on aerial search at the moment, so that we properly established if there is any need for us to extend the search to something else. At the moment, it's purely a search to establish what happened and where the possible areas that only stop long and long this all the time. Emikilia, later you can ask him, but this is the intention of our leaders and also the administration, with the support of the families and the community, not only here but also in the west coast of Namatanai, where we have spotted some objects. We have confirmed when we blew out the objects there, and we have found out that there is one boat that was part of the team that I stop long up, and this is the boat for one of the Kokopo communities, which was given to them by BRCC. BRCC is a program that is running in the Dukofiok area as part of the response to climate change in the atolls around here in East New Britain province, and also in the country as a whole. And so we were privileged to have another boat that has become the subject of this search too at the moment. So this probably where we are at the moment. Let me remind all of us, it's still a search, and you may be thinking why we have the PPC here with us. We are treating everything from all angles. Members, while we are concentrating on search, we are also mindful of the possibilities of information that will be coming in and be mobilized by the two types of search that we already conducted. So let that be. But from the start, the police are also involved, so that they also get the information for their own records. That's where we are, and we will listen and we will hear from the PPC a little bit later on. At the moment, it's basically operation of the provincial disaster team to make sure that we establish properly the kind of information that we need to further extend the search to something else that may involve the police. The two boat operators are currently with us at the moment. We are only holding on to them. They have all the information with them also.
Okay, good afternoon, girl. Let's just walk him again. Follow-up video bro, me this morning, yeah. Look, me just like give him some heads up, bro. You me all, especially Olan, also me style Arlo Nambisa. Na you me shall go picnic lo island, like me pelo buka. Me pesa like celebration, one me pesa like go lo White Island, kind of Christmas Island. Nowadays, El Nino prediction low weather, alright. Morning you can go. Afternoon namelo day or afternoon weather Shabagara, Solora Shabagara. And now I'm winning. Na passing lo you papa mama, if you're salim nothing beginning you go and them with friends na families lo island, stop you. And clear example now I'm come up here. No can throw salim pigini man or liglig pigini blue one time or family na friends lol island na sila kaya picnic na sila kaya. Time you looking weather in alright. Walking marre ta solo nambiso kaya no sem logi round anta logi round. Mi sorry true lo. Sila 17 la pigini niya. Mi no sabe how they survive na. I don't think all by survive because sila kaya weather. You will be plaman, yes, I think you can survive with it. But Lord Pigini, I'm by heart straight there. I don't know, only stop, or you know, stop, or only survive, or you know, survive. And you may not sabe. So please, I think the 2 plus kipa is survive, all by story good. But you just look him out, look like Pigini, na time every come up, you think him all by go na. All big blabber too, Papa Mama too, all by. Tingin panic by walking more by rushing golo. Papa Mama na time solo wala trome mo nambaw. How by Papa Mama go na ksimol sila pigini because you tingin. Solo wala ba trome mo nambaw na win na type 2 ba kari mo. So advice from me la you plan numbers line especially email NGI na. You know NGI or coastline NGI la Papua New Guinea na sila kayan hat. Tayo la picnic, now you looking weather no right, no can hit it. Man, now you looking 29 pla money lose, 9 pla adult, not 17 pla kids. Me just sorry because all picnic are innocent. Only could just go for the sake of having fun. I don't know so when something by come up lola. I think I'm all by helpless. I'm solo I'm not ground. So please, time. Whether service give him report. Arim look him na behind him. Oski Pablo Botu no can si mobile na busy lo telegram na usla kan channel na comms na usla kan. Set him all weather focus na weather report. Yung ba sa look him all video lo kikwa niya. Ano man sa totoo safety first. Because no ka life no man important, very important. Anyway, good labin lupa na. Please. Kapag tapos, ilukin mo triangle, paginin please, at least you save him on.